Grand Rising family. How are you guys? This reading would have been up at 7 if I didn't burn my hand last night making soup. So I apologize for that. We'll resume back to the 7 a.m. Readings starting tomorrow morning. But everything's in divine order and timing. I'm going to get started with the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck to see what is the energy. What is in the energy for Tuesday, the 9th, for the collective. You guys remember, I always say time is an illusion and energy is fluid. It's a timeless reading, even though it's in the energy. Everything manifests energetically first before it grounds. So you know, to maintain the vibration or to clear any blockages, right? So that if you want to claim this reading, you can claim it. Every single time you do click like or subscribe, it does help the message to reach those that need it. It's how we can support each other. Also how you can connect with my energy, and the reading will start resonating more and more. Okay, thank you guys for every which way you guys interact with the channel, by commenting, by sharing. Thank you guys for sending decks and for donations as well. I love and appreciate you all. May you all receive tenfold, infinity, and beyond all that your generous hearts gives. Thank you for following me on Instagram at Infinite_Love1111, as well as TikTok, Infinitelovetarot1111. All right, let's get started here, Spirit. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for everyone else. Thank you, angels. Okay, Spirit, what is the main energy here for the collective for Tuesday, the 9th? Okay. Wow. Okay, so something's getting ready to be resolved, okay, in your life. If there's any conflict, okay, it's getting ready to be resolved. We have the goddess of justice here. So, lots of justice is taking place. Lots of karmic justice is taking place right now. The universe works in a beautiful way. A lot of times, it's like justice is arriving for people, so poetically, in the perfect divine order, in perfect divine timing. Like, that's how you know that there's a stronger force right at hand here, okay, that is assisting us, protecting us, guiding us, and helping us. Okay, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So some kind of blessing in disguise, what seems to be unfair, what happened that was unfair, is actually a blessing. Okay, so there's something to learn from this. There's a karmic lesson I'm getting. We also have God of conflict resolution as well at the bottom of the deck. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So choosing your battles wisely. So there's something going on right now. And it may happen with Mercury being retrograde still. And this is post-eclipse energy, where eclipse tends to come in and wipe your life clean, right? Remove, put an ending, a final nail in the coffin to situations that are no longer. So it's like we're not fighting to hold on, to grip. We're not, the energy here is, the guidance here is clearly you have free will. You can fight and throw your energy in the garbage, or give your energy, your power away to folks, or you can take control of your energy and choose, how you want to choose how you want to share your energy, how you want to spread your energy, right? So it's like, protect your energy, especially since we've been on this really beautiful love wave. People are going to come in. People are going to test you. They're going to trigger you. I posted yesterday on Instagram some messages about triggers. These triggers that are maybe coming up for you has a message for you, okay? So it's trying to alert you to where it still needs to be healed, what wounding still needs to be healed. So sometimes the divine sends people to trigger us so that we can take a look at the things within us that still needs to be healed. So it is your choice, up to you, whether or not you want to engage, entertain conflict and drama, or if you want to choose your battles wisely, protect your energy, maintain your vibration, right? And remove yourself from the situation, okay? So let's continue. I'm switching decks because my other deck is tired. But this is still a Chara Machete deck. It's just an upgraded version of the old one. So let's see what else. At the end, I will pull a guidance from the Gaia Oracle. The Gaia from Tony Carmine Salerno. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice this. Both of these decks is from Tony Carmine Salerno. I didn't even realize. So this morning I chose to use both of his decks. It didn't even occur to me. Tony Carmine Salerno for the beginning deck, and the ending deck is still Tony Carmine Salerno. I should have known considering the art. The art is the same. Hold on, let me have some more coffee, you guys. I'm losing my mind. I already went outside. I already did a little bit of cleaning. So, all right, Spirit. Last shuffle here for the collective. So I feel like I'm pretty awake. I'm having an Aquarius moment. If you're an Aquarius, you know what I mean. Sometimes we can, be absent-minded. Too much in our heads. All right. Wow, I keep seeing the Ten of Pentacles, so let's just talk about it. What beautiful. Look at this, all this cha-ching. All of this cha-ching here. So if money is not looking so good for you right now, that's going to change. That's going to change. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the Justice again. So there's love. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in strong. Your patience has been paying off. Somebody wants to mend and reconcile with a soulmate, with the Temperance, okay? Wants to heal a situation. Somebody that has received some clarity. That's that yes card from yesterday's reading, right? Somebody has received some clarity, made up their mind, made their decision, is coming for their Ten of Pentacles. Their person, the culmination. It's been quite the journey. Been quite the journey. Somebody that has probably made up their mind. Justice. Okay, they made up their mind, and they're coming out of this period of sadness here. Beginner's mind, right? Somebody's gone through a rebirth. There's their inner child. Their inner child wants this love, wants this attention here. Okay, and they're coming to sweep somebody off their feet, a soulmate. And this is one of those, this is the angels are taking care of this, okay? The angels are responsible for this coming together. What else for the collective for Tuesday here, Spirit, the 9th? Where did May go? We're ready. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Do I want to read that in reverse? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What I heard with the Queen of Wands in reverse, the first thing I heard was somebody is not believing in their own magic. Somebody's not believing in their own magic. So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it could be somebody could be coming out of balance here, okay? Coming out of alignment. Somebody could be getting triggered and responding from that place. I'm also getting with the Queen of Wands in reverse, there is a lack of patience. Somebody's trying to control something and grip a situation. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's struggling to attract in something that they want, okay? It could also be an energy of, I'm not picking up on that, especially now with this crowd, with our community, how it's been lately. She can also represent another person, a mistress. She can represent somebody that may be a little promiscuous, that likes a lot of attention, okay? But let's continue. Normally I don't read, you know, but I'm going to honor the fact that she's in reverse for a reason. And I'm getting it being a lack of pay. Wow, 3 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So, and the two of Wands here. So all minors. All minors. This may be your energy or maybe the energy of people in your life, okay? This can be somebody jealous as well. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So, there could be a disconnect that's taking place from a friendship or a third-party situation. Okay, there could be some conflict around that. Okay, is what I'm getting here. But with the Justice card here, look at the Justice scales on this card. The Justice scales on this card. Things are balancing out, and I think it has something to do with a decision that needs to be made. So there's a disconnect from a friend group or a love situation. Okay. So today is the day, huh? Clarify here the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Judgment. So this Queen of Wands is being asked to make sure that they are operating. Karma is involved here with the Judgment card and Justice. Okay. The Goddess of Justice. Karma is involved. How you handle a situation here is what is going to dictate the outcome for you, okay? So, making the best judgment call. When judgment comes out, we're talking about somebody's facing judgment. We're talking about forgiveness. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that could be fired up, mad. She could get mad. Fire sign. Have you seen a fire sign mad? She could be mad. Okay, doesn't have to be a fire sign, but somebody that's embodying that a lot of passion. And so it could be that the angels are calling for this person to take action on something. Answer the call. Because judgment really means really means a resurrection. Somebody needs to take a minute to recharge and retreat. Really means a resurrection, a rebirth, an awakening, a breakthrough, an aha moment. You know, somebody had a wake-up call here due to an ending. I'm also getting that this is coming to me as well, so take it how it resonates for your specific situation. That a situation that has been taking long to manifest because there were third parties, there were interferences, there were people in the picture, you know, could be family, could be friends, could be work, could be a mistress. That's over with, that's being cleared away, right? And the situation is being taken care of by the divine. That's why I say trust your angels. Trust your angels at this time, right? Tell me more about something is over here, okay? And that's what you're being asked to walk away from. Don't grip a situation that's ended. Tell me more about judgment for the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Could be Leo, or they may have it in their chart, but lots of fire. Somebody is rising. Yeah. So this Queen of Wands, it could be somebody that's in this Queen of Wands energy that's really wounded, or this Queen of Wands is wounded right now and operating from a low vibrational place. Okay? But it's like, it's somebody that's gripping, that's not giving up. And Spirit is saying, release your grip here, right? Let go. Let go of the situation so the angels can work on your behalf, so it can manifest, so it can come to you. Somebody that's, you know, in the process of giving up. In this case, I would say, if it's about gripping, I would say, yes, give up, let go. Let go, let the angels take care of it, okay? But if it's not about that, right, then this card is talking about spiritual strength, inner and outer spiritual strength, perseverance, not giving up. we have one last leg, one last stretch, one more wand, right? But listen to your body. Somebody could be tired. Listen to your body when your body's telling you to rest, okay? Your body's telling you, take no action right now and rest. Slow down, slow down. There could be, conflict here in your community, in your group dynamic, in your friend group, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, you want to protect your energy at this time. Set those strong boundaries. Stand your ground, so I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Let's see what the energy is going to be like. I'm going to do tomorrow's reading also for 7 a.m. So let's see what that's. So retreat, pull back your energy. Or this is somebody that has retreated and pulled back their energy. Somebody that, somebody from your past perhaps that has been very guarded, but been watching, learning something, going within, getting the guidance and the wisdom from within. Somebody that's very, this is somebody that's been doing the shadow work, okay? It's looking like here. So, somebody has been taking the long way. Has been taking long. Somebody stopped entertaining or taking action. They pulled their energy back a lot here with the Queen of Wands. They stopped entertaining. The Queen of Wands could be potentially, it could be the passion and desire. The Queen of Wands could be turned off. The passion and desire is this person is tired of fighting for, a situation that just isn't coming to fruition. Again, I said let go. It's like somebody could be potentially taking really long because they haven't been able to find a way in to a situation, because the angels have been protecting and guarding, right? Or intuitively guiding. That's how the angels sometimes protects us, is they intuitively guide us to block a situation, to set boundaries, right? So it's like somebody now wants to, let me clarify the Seven of Wands for the collective here, Spirit, with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, wow. So this has been, kind of blocked from coming to fruition for a little while, until it might be time to resolve this. Conflict, God of conflict resolution, Goddess of judgment. There's a reason. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow, this is a situation that ended, and there's been a period of retreat to heal and rest. So what I'm getting here is, with the Goddess of justice, what seems to be an injustice is actually a blessing. It's like the angels are saying, I stopped this from coming in for a reason. For a reason. Every rejection is God's protection, right? And it's like somebody's not feeling very confident. Somebody's wounded here. It could be because they're in the process of their vibration rising, them rising from the ashes. This is somebody that hit rock bottom, that had experienced a very bad betrayal, very bad ending. I've been in this situation 5 years ago. Since then, I have been rising, and now I have risen from the ashes. And I did a lot of meditation and a lot of healing. So that's what it's looking like. That's why things were on pause. But I'm getting now a situation that was on delay, was on pause, was on hold. It's now the reason because there needed to be an alignment of the mind and the soul and the heart here first in the 5D before it can ground into the 3D. And now somebody wants to stand up for this, to fight for this, to be determined for this, right? Wants to come in and is determined to, the connection is still there. The connection is still there. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. King of Wands, there's a match. Yeah, so this person may have been a player. Okay? They may have had other options. other options here. I got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reverse, but it looks to me like that's done and over with the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like they made their decision. There's a match. And there's a match. There is a meeting here of the mind, the telepathy, the spiritual connection. As you can see, the colors of their outfits are the same, which means the violet here is crown chakra. The indigo in their clothes is third eye, and the blue here is a throat chakra. So they're in alignment. Their upper chakras is in alignment. So tell me a little bit about this King of Wands. Yeah, this King of Wands wasn't very high vibrational here, okay, in the past or whenever. Could be with this resolution here. They're in their ego. They, it's like a lose-lose situation here. And this King of Wands, I feel like this King of Wands now wants to fight for what they want. They're surrendering. They're surrendering, okay? The Five of Swords card is not a very good card to get. We have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like now they see they want a new beginning. Now they want to fight for this. They want to resolve the conflict here. Tell me about this Five of Swords with the King of Wands. I think that this person is finally standing up for themselves. Strength, Leo energy. Could have had a lot of ego here. A lot of ego. But Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We already had two aces at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. We did see the Ace of Wands earlier. So, new beginning, right? Right around the corner here. As long as we can, as long as we can, you're being encouraged to walk away from any current conflict. That's this. People walking away from the conflict. Somebody wants to fight. Somebody wants to argue. They want to be petty. They want to be controlling. They want to have these narcissistic tendencies, right? They want to be right. I want to win at any cost. No matter who I hurt. Spirit said, hold back. Hold back. Right? This person is determined and devoted to their cause, to what they're saying. Right? I feel like there's two people here that is strong-willed and not really backing down from their conviction here. We talk about strong personality types, right? Tell me about, so it's like, choose your battles wisely. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Now somebody may want to work together and apologize, but they're coming in as a page. They want to resolve this conflict. It's like they're tired of self-sabotaging themselves with the Strength card here. The Strength card is having inner and outer strength, having compassion for the situation, having compassion for each other. Forgiveness even. Having the courage, right? Having the courage and the confidence to, to swallow your pride and your ego and choose love. Choose to express from love. It's like, it's not worth losing the people you love by, having pride and ego. It's not worth it. Tell me about the Page of Cups. So now they want to give. They want to balance the situation out. A situation that wasn't balanced before, maybe because somebody was showing up as a page. So it wasn't balanced. I saw the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I think that the Queen of, yeah, wow, Ten of Cups. So this could be your children, could be family, could be friend situation here, okay? But the Ten of Cups. This conflict could be in your home with your children and your family. So it's the end of it. It's the end of this tough cycle. You've reached a culmination, some kind of a completion. Yeah. 10 of Cups. So the outcome here, this conflict is going to be resolved when we walk away, when we disengage from it, okay? I want to know more about this. There's a coming together. There's a union. I want to know more about this 2 of Cups. Please, Spirit, for the collective. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. So the reason why it has been moving really slowly is because there's somebody has been having a protective shield or a guard around them. Some outdated beliefs, some limiting thoughts, you know, but they haven't been able to get it out of their mind here. This is looking like a situation here. This doesn't look like there are people here that are in union. They're in union in spirit, telepathy here. This is a very spiritual connection. There is a spiritual lesson to learn here, clearly, right? We have here the 3 of Swords. Yeah, something has been put on pause. Something has been put on hold. But I feel like it's getting ready to resolve because somebody hasn't been able to let this situation go, get it off their mind. This could be both that hasn't been able to release this situation. It's like there's a lot of resistance energy here. Resistance with her in reverse. You know, and it's like somebody's now surrendering. But it's like they're still baby stepping it. They're in the process of slowly lowering down their guard. So this is the prison of the mind. Somebody hasn't been able to move on from this situation. 8 of Swords. Hasn't been able to get each other off of each other's mind. Death. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. They may have it in their chart, but I'm also getting that the Scorpio eclipse we just had, full moon eclipse, is what helped to put an ending to this, is what gave someone a breakthrough. This is another Scorpio card. That gave someone, you know, an aha moment or a revelation, a realization, a wake-up call. Because full moons tend to do that, especially eclipses. It's like a full moon on steroids, right? So, especially these eclipse energy, it tends to break us free. Tends to break us free from, you know, stuck, feeling stuck in a situation here, okay? So, somebody wants to come in. I'm getting somebody that you had an ending with. And this person hasn't been able to let go. But it's like they want this union, but I feel this union is blocked by the divine. It's like now they want to stand up for this. They want to fight for this, but they're still moving really slowly. So it's like, do you want to fight for this? You know? So somebody that has gone through a major ending that triggered a spiritual awakening or a spiritual transformation here. It's over. It's done. This stuck energy is done with. And it's like it's time for union. Okay? And somebody is surrendering here. They're finding the courage. They're not going to fight this anymore, it's looking like, with the Strength card. They're done with the third party or letting other people interfere. Right? It could be that they're releasing a karmic as well. A false twin flame. Somebody that they may have been with for lustful reasons, or superficial reasons. I was about to say artificial. The grass is greener on the other side because it's fake. I read that somewhere. Okay, tell me about the 10 of Cups here. Now they want to give to the situation. They want to come in humbled as a Page of Cups. They want to fight for this now. Somebody that hasn't been able to let go. Somebody that hasn't been able to let go. With the 9, this is like a the 9 of Wands is a, you know, unfinished business for me card. They're still wounded. They're still wounded. But it's like somebody is rising from this wounding. Tell me about, okay. We have here the Queen of somebody, as I said, somebody, there's a Tower moment, somebody that's rising from the wounding with forgiveness. They're releasing control with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're going with the flow now. It's just getting ready to clarify. There's just somebody that wants to return to somebody that is that's an empath, that's a healer, that's very forgiving, very generous with their love, kind, right? Somebody that is in the vibration of love and forgiveness here, okay? And they're hoping that they can come back to their Ten of Cups, that this person still loves them, that they are going to receive them with love. They miss someone's love here. They miss someone's love. And this might be a Tower moment. You may not be expecting this, but what I'm getting here is you had a Tower moment. You had a Tower moment already with this person. And it's like, I feel like the Queen of Cups is facing the other direction, going towards, you know, another situation. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so this person wants to reach out. They're going to reach out in the physical, but they're reaching out with a baby step. But they are the Emperor. They are the Emperor, okay? But they're reaching out as pages. They're trying to see whether or not they're able to come back, okay? There might be an invitation here for coffee or for lunch or or a phone call or to FaceTime if you guys are not in the same state, okay? I'm gonna keep getting, they're gonna stop fighting this. They're not fighting this anymore. They're not resisting. They're just gonna go for it. They may have a lot of fire in their chart, but this is Mars, somebody that has matured, that has healed a lot. You know, wants a new beginning in love. Here, there's the Star card for hope and faith, optimism, serenity, spirituality, North Star. Wish coming in. This is someone's wish. They've been manifesting this and waiting patiently, okay? They're getting ready to reach out, it looks like, if they haven't already, okay? It could be also for you guys that ended one situation that kept you feeling stuck, that you weren't vibrating really high on. Yeah, ended one situation that had you feeling stuck. I was looking at this when I was shuffling. That was very, you know, low vibrational, and you're letting it go, and you're moving on to another situation, another relationship that's more suited for you. But there is somebody out in the cold here. I was looking at this, or somebody out in the cold. I'm getting somebody got back to them, Goddess of Justice, what they dished out. It's the end. It's the end of this cycle, okay? It's the end of this cycle. Tell me a little bit more about the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit. This is two people out in the cold here. Yeah, they want out. They want out of the cold. They're gonna reach out. Or they could have been put out in the cold because they were showing up as a Page of Wands. Only about, you know, could be just sexual, flirty, you know, advances here, okay? But this is somebody that has some good news. That's enthusiastic, hopeful, feeling the warmth, the fire in their belly here to make some kind of a contact. Now we have 3 pages, which means they're getting ready to reach out, okay? Whoever this is, or they are reaching out. They want to come out of the cold. Yeah, the Tower. I don't even know what. Yeah, so the communication, again, the communication is coming in. And it's going to be a Tower moment for some of you guys. So you guys have free will. Whatever you choose to do, okay? You need to be able to read the situation and figure out whether or not you can trust this or not. Obstacles are being removed. This is a card of victory and triumph willpower. There is going to be, you know, there's the aces, a new beginning. Somebody has their back turned and they're moving to a new beginning here. That's what I'm getting. So, but somebody has not let go yet. So you'll know, depending on how you discern the situation and whether or not, you know, this person here has risen, has healed, has done the work. We're not accepting karmic situations back from, or people that have not changed. If you have already moved on, they may be too late. Every situation is different. You guys need to use your intuition and your discernment. But it's being returned. It's being brought back to you for a reason. Somebody is breaking free with the Tower, and something was revealed or will be revealed. There's some form of awakening and clarity, communication even. Spirit, please clarify here. Yeah, look, express your love at the bottom of the deck. Please clarify here, this King of Wands. I feel that this King of Wands is also, with the Strength card and the Five of Swords, is also like tempering themselves, having self-control. They could be jealous right now, is what I'm getting. Because if the Queen has moved on, they could be jealous. But they're like having a self-discipline, you know, like patience. Like they're being really strong. It's like they're mad about something. But it's like, it's taking everything they got. It's probably going to take somebody here, everything they got, to walk away from a fight. I'm seeing heavy Mars energy. A lot of passion. Yeah, look, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Clarify this King of Wands. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. There's not enough. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. She's not matching this King's energy. Unrequited love. So it's not, there's a situation here, pages to a queen, right, that we don't see eye to eye on. We don't have the same vision. We don't have the same goal. It's not balanced. The Queen of Cups wants her Ten of Cups. The pages here just aren't able or capable of giving this Queen. That's why the Queen has her back turned. Because the situation here is unrequited. It's pointless to fight for it. See, Three of Cups in reverse. There is no celebrating here. There is no union. There is no coming together. From this king. From this king. Although this king's going to try to flirt, try to get back in. Page of Wands. Right? They're in the process of making a decision. Yeah, just because you guys connect spiritually, as far as telepathy, and you have this soul bond, this soulmate bond, doesn't mean this person is ready in the physical, in the material world, on their soul's journey and soul's path for a Ten of Cups. Give me one more for this King of Wands. Clarify unrequited love here. Worth waiting for. They're getting ready to make some form of effort. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, this person just seems like they weren't ready. They weren't ready. Again, maybe they want to just play games. Five of Swords, play games. A situation in the past here wasn't requited. But with strength and patience and perseverance here, right? You never know. Here's a Death card. Somebody went through some kind of transformation. I don't know. And maybe they humbled themselves. That's what it looks like. And now they're coming in here. They're going to put their foot in the water. Their inner child is guiding them. They're going to come in as pages to test the temperature, you know, to see where you're at. Queen of Cups. Have you forgiven them? They're getting ready to make the effort because they're probably seeing something. Had some kind of wake-up call. They're seeing something straight. They were here blindfolded. They couldn't see. But they felt it. It's like it's hard for this person to understand the spiritual connection because they've been so grounded in the material. But it's like, it's hard for me to understand, but I can't deny that it does exist. They're getting ready to make some form of effort. Tell me a little bit, one more here for this King of Wands. Pay attention to the red flags. That card jumped yesterday. Yeah, so this person here with the healing family, this is my card of inner child woundings. This is my card of abandonment woundings, rejection woundings, codependencies, right? Because this person here operated from their wounded inner child. And sabotage the situation. Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage as well. Sabotaged what could have potentially been great love. What is the guidance you have for the collective regarding this situation? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. No one is denying that. The Two of Cups is a card of two people having feelings for each other. Okay? So your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what? If this person is showing up, you know, low vibrational, still looks like they might not, because they had some kind of wake-up call, right? Then it's worth hearing them out so they can get their closure. We keep seeing the World card. Somebody just may need closure because they haven't been able to let go of this. Stay optimistic, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you're probably going to have a positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. They definitely want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I'm saying, I mean, I would hear them out. Give them the closure, the forgiveness. For some of you guys, you're probably you've been waiting for this. You're probably going to take this person back. For some of you guys. Let's get an Archangel Michael message, and then we'll get your last message here. You know what I was going to do? Let me see what this king wants to say. Spirit. Yeah, it looks to me like this person is standing up for themselves in their lives, and they're breaking free from any kind of third party with the Three of Cups in reverse. Spirit, what does the King of Wands want to say to whoever is this Queen of Cups here? And yeah, I feel like this person is freeing themselves from a karmic situation. That's what it looks like. And that could be work, friends, family, or just another love. Because now they clearly see, it's like they're setting boundaries in their life, not letting anyone obstruct their path here, or their, you know, or where they're headed. They're defending what they want in their life. That's what this conflict is, probably. Someone is defending, fighting for what they want, defending, holding their stance, holding their ground. There could have been a lot of people telling this person what to do and how to do and who to love and who not to love, right? For some of you guys, a lot of like nosy, meddling family members or nosy, meddling friends. I never felt a love like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but also overwhelming. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. What does this King of Wands want to say to the Queen of Cups here? Karmic situation. I told you. I can't be there. That's why it's unrequited. I can't be there. I can't be fully there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. Yeah. And this could be a marriage, healing family issues. So this person, the reason why this person acts childish is because, look at that. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. I've created walls to protect myself. Another 5. So every single time, probably, okay, I just heard every single time this person has some kind of fight with their wife or their karmic, it's when they want to come to where the love is. So that's when they reach out and try to flirt. What else? Communication. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. What else does this King of Wands want to say to the Queen of Cups? This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. And that's worth waiting for a card here, as well as the Strength card, which is a card of patience. The Queen of Wands is not patient. In reverse, it's not patient at all. I feel the Queen of Wands is triggered right now. The Queen of Wands may have heard. Okay, I'm getting two things. I'm getting, for some of you guys, the Queen of Wands is this other karmic situation. But for others of you guys, I feel like the Queen of Wands may have heard from this person and may not have gone, you know, well, okay? And now triggered, right? And Spirit said, there's a lesson here. There's a karmic lesson here. But I'm also getting that this person has children that, you know, giving to more than has a lot of people to give to, a lot of responsibility. And at the bottom of the deck, it's exactly what I said when I saw this healing family issues. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I'm reacting from that wound. So this person, yeah, reacts. They get triggered. They react from that wound, from the wounding. They're probably very reactive. They struggle. They don't know how to communicate properly. You know, with love, right? They don't know how to, basically they don't know how to fulfill the Queen of Cups' emotional needs. Because their emotional needs weren't met as children. They don't know how to even nurture themselves, or give to themselves, or fulfill their own emotional needs. So they do things. Their inner child reacts for attention. They may be very quick to fight, or quick to argue, or quick to block, or quick to, you know, they don't know how to communicate properly, or quick to, you know, call names, or be very defensive, right? Defensive is a sign of weakness. They're quick to gaslight, I'm getting. To put the blame onto you, or put words in your mouth. They perceive things in a negative way because they're very sensitive. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. So they're quick to, like they're explosive, like they're quick to, but I feel like they're working on that with the Strength card to temper themselves. Because that was the lesson here. You lose people that way. It's like you say one small thing and they'll lash out, right? They'll lash out. They don't have control over their emotions. It's erratic. It's not balanced. Archangel Michael, message for the collective. We have all is in perfect timing. Don't settle for less. Here we go. This will be settling for less with this person. This is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. Forgive and then walk away. You're a child of the divine. You deserve better. Okay? You deserve better. You're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Let's get your last guidance and then we'll wrap. This is longer than I wanted it to be. Don't settle for less. Interesting. This person may have a lot going on in their own life, and they really can't give to you right now in the way that you are deserving of and worthy of. And that's probably why you're letting go with the Queen of Wands in reverse, if that's you. What else? What is the guidance for the collective, Spirit? The advice for the collective for Tuesday the 9th. Loss and reflection. Illusion, self-examination, and distortion. So Neptune energy here of illusion. Loss. Grief, sadness, and resurrection. We have a few cards of resurrection. Judgment, death, and the Tower. Normally when we get those, that's Scorpio energy. Normally when we get those, it means that this had a huge spiritual lesson. 46. And that's number 20. And Judgment is 20. Loss. I'm going to read this to you guys. This card signifies a loss or disappointment of some kind. Perhaps a hope or dream you had now seems destined to fail. Yeah. So it's like you're letting go. The Queen of Wands is letting go of this. Freeing herself from this situation finally. Or perhaps someone you love moves away or a partnership seems likely to end. Yet this card also signifies a resurrection, which means that the perceived loss will either not eventuate or what you lose will be returned to you in a new way or form. That's still a possibility. This person is learning some karmic lessons here with this goddess of justice. Something wasn't right here. Somebody really did betray somebody, stabbed them in the back. And now somebody's coming in humbled. Yet, this card also signifies resurrection. Okay. Gaia, the Earth Mother, oversees this whole event. Feel her loving guidance this very moment. She is here for you and will never leave you. For Gaia and you are one eternally. The wheels of life keep turning. Life is never still. Yet every transformation turns the wheel a little closer to the starting point. And once this point is reached, a new cycle begins. And the journey continues. There is no end without a new beginning. Absolutely not. There is no end without a new beginning. Wow. What an intense reading for today, you guys. You guys need to do it. Take your energy back. Guided meditation looks like. Maybe also aura cleanse. Pure Rasa has a good aura cleanse. A definite protection meditation. I want to call in Archangel Michael. And the Trust the Universe one as well, to help you guys here to cleanse your energy of this, okay? All right, you guys, let's see what tomorrow's energy is like. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and scheduling personal readings with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.